Hey there, fellow knowledge seekers. Ever heard of Stoicism? It's not just some dusty old philosophy. This stuff is timeless. Today we're time-traveling back to ancient Greece and Rome to uncover the wisdom of the Stoics. They've got some seriously valuable insights for tackling life's curveballs and finding that inner peace we're all craving. Picture this. Athens, 4th century BC, a real melting pot of ideas. Enter Zeno, a merchant who washed ashore after a shipwreck and found a whole new purpose. He was hooked on the teachings of the Cynics, who were all about living simply and virtuously. But Zeno took it a step further. He created his own philosophy, named after the Stoa Poikile, basically a painted porch where he'd hang out and teach. Zeno wasn't about chasing after fancy stuff. He believed true happiness came from living in sync with nature and using our brains to make good choices. Think of it like tending a garden. You've got to nurture your mind with good stuff like courage, patience, and love. Next up, meet Cleanthes, a total badass with brains to match. By day, he was a boxer, but by night, he was all about philosophy. He was a student of Zeno's, soaking up wisdom like a sponge. Cleanthes was a poet at heart, and his verses celebrated the beauty of the universe and the power of Zeus. He believed that by really looking at nature and thinking about it deeply, we could understand how the universe works and find our own inner peace. If Zeno planted the seeds and Cleanthes watered them, Chrysippus was the guy who built the whole Stoic house. This brilliant logician took Zeno and Cleanthes' ideas and turned them into a rock-solid system. He's basically the Stoic MVP, responsible for shaping so much of what we know about this philosophy. Fast forward to Rome, where Seneca, a top-notch writer, politician, and philosopher, was advising Emperor Nero. Talk about a high-pressure gig. Seneca wrote a ton about ethics and Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of living simply, focusing on what truly matters, and not getting caught up in the rat race. Epictetus has an incredible story. He went from being a slave to a respected philosopher. His message? Happiness isn't about what happens to you, but how you react to it. He taught us to focus on what we can control, like our thoughts and actions, and to accept what we can't. Last but not least, we've got Marcus Aurelius, the Emperor of Rome and a serious Stoic thinker. His personal journal, Meditations, is like a window into his soul. He reminds us that life is short, that we should savor every moment, live with purpose, and make a positive impact on the world. From ancient Greece to Rome and beyond, Stoicism has been a guiding light for people seeking a meaningful life. It's all about living in harmony with nature, focusing on what you can control, and being a good person. And guess what? It's still totally relevant today. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of Stoicism and its greatest thinkers. Hopefully their wisdom will spark something in you and help you find your own path to a fulfilling life. Until next time, keep seeking, keep learning, and keep growing. Thank you for listening. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.